We are the. We are the.
Protesters gathered at Ohio State Thursday, calling for accountability from leaders at the university.
Cowards! Mr. Carter hasn't heard us speak yet.
Sex abuse survivors and student groups demonstrated as the university's Board of Trustees held meetings. Their main demand, remove board chair John Zeiger and trustee Elizabeth Kessler from their positions.
I absolutely feel that they need to be reminded every single board meeting, every single time, that we're not going away. It's not going to disappear.
Survivors of former university doctor Richard Strauss say the trustees' roles on boards tied to Ohio State's Medical Center and Foundation create conflicts of interest and undermine trust in the university's response to the abuse scandal.
I'm out here to represent the victims and my brothers who are trying to let the university know that all you have to do is do the right thing, and then they can get their reputation back. Long as you string it out, you're just making it worse for yourself.
Strauss worked at Ohio State from the late 1970s through the 1990s and has been accused of sexually abusing hundreds of male students during that time. Protesters are also calling on the university to remove the name of billionaire donor Les Wexner from several campus buildings. They point to his past ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and say the university should distance itself from that association.
After the ties to the Epstein scandal, the international human sex trafficking ring, we need his name taken off of the university. It's a black mark on the university. We also have survivors and victims of sexual violence that come to our hospital for care. And so it's important that the hospital put their safety and well-being first, because the Wexner name now is tied to that sexual violence.
OSU President Ted Carter addressing those concerns directly in comments Thursday.
I recognize the strongly held views on this issue, and I understand that for some, these conversations are deeply personal and sometimes painful. We respect the rights of our students, faculty, and staff to express their views, including the recent undergraduate student government resolution. I also want to recognize the extraordinary years of service that Abigail and Les Wexner have given to Ohio State. We appreciate the significant impact they've made on this university, our medical center, and the broader community. The university has well-established processes for the namings of spaces and entities, including potential reviews of existing namings. Those processes were strengthened in 2021 through the work of a university task force and an ad hoc naming committee. Any decision to remove a name requires thoughtful consideration and ultimately approval by this Board of Trustees.
Demonstrators say they will continue pushing for changes until university leadership takes action.